Hey everybody, it's Wick here, and I've picked 10 random items I've sold on Amazon through FBA, and just going to go through them here and see what we can learn. First thing I have here is this Griffin dock adapter for iPod Shuffle 2G. Found this at a Salvation Army I normally don't go to, but it was $3.99. It was in a little baggie. It was sealed. Brand new. You can see there's no one selling it. There was no one selling it when I sold mine, except me. So I priced it at $29.99. I looked up on Camel, and that was really the best price to price it at. I wasn't sure because the rank was kind of bad, but I took a shot anyway, and it sold for $29.99 and $20.22 profit in the end after all the fees and everything like that. So not bad, $20 bill. So next I have this Bible trivia game. I picked this up used. I was finding these like every week it seemed for a while. Haven't seen any for a bit now, but I paid what I paid for this. $3.21 after tax. It was in great condition, so I decided to sell it on Amazon. I've sold others on eBay. I sold this for $34.95. And my profit on that was $22.05 in the end. So, not the best listing here. Kind of bad pictures, but it's got good customer reviews. And if you happen to find one of these new, that would be nice. But I believe the rank's probably pretty high in this. It's actually not bad. 178,400 in toys and games. It's just got that terrible picture. So yeah, keep an eye out for this game. If it's in great condition, you know, it's worth picking up to sell. Next is these Holiday Brilliant Rhythm Bluetooth speakers. Kind of controls your lights and stuff like that. I picked up 11 of these, I think, in this batch. I think I picked up another batch of these. I'm not sure. But I got these last year at Home Depot on clearance for, it was $5.34 after tax on each one, and I sold 11 of them this year for $27.99. So yeah, that's $14.52 profit a piece. After I sold all 11, that's $159.72. So definitely good to pick up certain Christmas clearance at the end of the year, and then resell it the next year. Hopefully it's still on Amazon. Hopefully it's not restricted, and there's always eBay to fall back on, which I did sell a lot of my Christmas stuff on eBay because for that reason, it was just either restricted or the listing had disappeared. I could have made a new listing, but usually it's just easier to sell it on eBay at that point. So yeah, great product to sell. The reviews are actually pretty good. I had another one I opened for myself. I thought it was pretty crappy product, so but yeah, they sold. Here's a puzzle I paid $3.21 for after tax, and I got this at Goodwill, sealed new. These Disney photo mosaic puzzles do pretty well. I've sold another one, maybe that exact same one, a year prior, but I ended up selling this one around Christmas this year for $34.99. You'd think a puzzle wouldn't do that well, but it was a Disney. I did notice it was a gift. So somebody was willing to spend $35 on a 1,000-piece Disney puzzle. Definitely not going to complain about those profits, which were $22.43 after fees and getting my money back and everything. So yeah, it's another $20 bill, so I'll take it. So if you watch my haul videos, you know I found 8 of these at a Big Lots for $8.46 after tax, and I found 8 more at another Big Lots, so I went ahead and picked those up too. And the price wasn't that great at the moment, but I predicted they'd go up around Christmas, and they did. They went up to about $40 at one point. Here was the issue. I wasn't restricted, so I sent 8 of them in, and then when I went to send my other 8 in, they were restricted, so I don't know what was going on there, but my original 8 that were already there were okay, I guess. I never got any messages from Amazon to remove them or anything, so I don't know. But they ended up selling really quick for $24.98, and I still more than doubled my money. $9.89 profit after fees and everything. So the 8 that I did sell was $79.12 profit. I still need to sell the other 8, or I'm going to have to eBay them. I was hoping maybe it was just like temporary restriction thing, because sometimes you get restricted in some toys, and you're like, why? And then you check later, and you're like, you're not restricted anymore. I think maybe they get too many in stock, and then they restrict them to keep people from sending in more. So I don't really know what it is. You can't tell what's going on at Amazon, but yeah, still $79 per 8 of them, so not bad. I picked this up at a Goodwill in the fall, I believe. It was pretty late in the year. I paid $6.41 after tax, and then I ended up selling it for $49.99. I wasn't too sure about sending it in, since it's a tree soaker hose. So I thought, well, maybe I'll wait till the spring. But the package was, pretty big. It wasn't heavy. It was just big. I'm like, I need a storage space. Let's just try to sell it. And it sold really quick for $49.99 for $28.48 profit. So definitely glad I sent it in. That don't always happen, but yeah, I figured with Christmas coming up, maybe it would be a Christmas gift. I don't know. Who knows? Next is these wall lanterns, aged copper look. I can see these are selling for $117 now. With one seller, it doesn't look like it's FBA, but I picked up a couple of these at Home Depot, $19.34 a piece, and I sold those both to the same person, FBA, for $79.99 a piece. Ended up being between the two $74.59 profit. So they were pretty big. I only could fit like 2 in a box. Maybe it was only 1 in a box. I can't remember exactly. But in the end, it was still definitely worth it. Still probably cost me like $7 or $8 to ship both of them into Amazon. But, that's still a tax write-off and great profits in the end. So don't be too afraid to ship in large things to Amazon. Just make sure they're going to sell. I honestly wasn't sure this was going to sell. Let's look at the rank here. It's actually a pretty good rank. It's in electronics, 46,651. I'm surprised it's not in home improvement, but yeah, I probably could have got more out of them. I priced them higher, but I think when I sold them, there was some competition, and I just priced them to compete at $79.99, and I'm happy to make all that extra money. I picked these up at Lowe's, these Bona hardwood floor care systems. They were $9.43 after tax, and I only made, after fees and everything, $8.32 profit on them. So not quite doubling my money. I always try to double my money on retail arbitrage unless it's a great product with a great rank. And this had a great rank. So I wasn't, too worried about sending it in. What is the rank here? Yeah, 56,515 in health and household. So I expected it to sell really quick, and it did. And in the end, I made $66.56 on the 8 of them. So yeah, I would pick up again anytime. The price is actually higher now because I sold mine for $26.46. So yeah, probably could have got more money if I just priced them higher and waited, but at the time, I'm sure I priced mine maybe to compete with Amazon, or who knows at the time. But yeah, I picked up a couple of these at St. Francis. They were $5.35 after tax. They hold slides. It's a 100-pack. These great I love finding little things like this because they're ranked well. They're going to sell quick. You make a good return. So I sold these for $27.98, $14.22 profit on each one, and that's $28.44 between the two. And when you find this kind of stuff sealed, great condition, it's just an easy flip. You feel pretty good. Like, hey, I just put $28 into my account, and it's going to sell. And people are probably not going to return something like this. Pretty straightforward on what it is. And here we have the last item, which is this PS2 Slim Glow Stand. I I found this at a Goodwill, and I ended up paying $4.28 for it. Sold it for $19.48, made $7.40 profit. I added it to this video just because I didn't have faith in it. I didn't even want to buy it. I was like, oh, this is like, you know, this is never going to sell. Because it's a off-brand, it's PS2. The rank was bad too. 46,340 in video games, but this thing sold really quick, and I was surprised. Maybe just lucky, maybe a fluke, but $7.40 in the end. I'm not going to complain. It just goes to show you it had the tag, you know, slow moving ASIN. Don't always be afraid of that, because sometimes when it says slow moving ASIN, it just means that there might be someone who's priced it an obscene price, like $800 or something, and it's just not selling. Or it could be that there's no one selling it, and the rank has just went up because there's no offers. And then there's also the possibility that there's just because there's no FBA offers, it doesn't sell. As soon as you put an FBA offer in, then it just randomly gets found easier in the searches, is what I believe. So yeah, don't be scared to send in those things just because that says, you know, slow moving ASIN. But do be wary of slow moving ASINs, because you don't want to go too deep in a product and then it never sell. But yeah, that's just the 10 items. I just picked 10, went through my sales and found them. Like, oh, all right, there's something to talk about, something a bit unique. Because a lot of stuff I sell is pretty boring, just retail arbitrage type stuff. But yeah, I want to thank you for watching. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you want to see more of my thrifting vlogs. And this has been Wick. Until next time.